How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window and jumped out.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
She's like sticking her head out the window like a dog.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
Who says that?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
Not best summer ever.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
Sacred precedence, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
It's 3 o'clock, time for my shift to end.
Oh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Oh hey, it's the dead girl from the dream.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... No, it can't be. It can't be. I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Just run. I just want to find out about her.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Are you another one of her old boyfriends?
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Hey, me too. I just have to look it up. You know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Any reason you'd want to kill her with an ice pick? Well, actually, let's not ask how old she is. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me.
I don't care about my job at all, and I just kind of let them do whatever.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
Yeah, I got rid of it, though.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them? The flowers.
Yes, like what from the
It's an
dream.
iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They
You know, like
bloomed
the 7
just this
degrees
morning.
weather that we have now.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Your mother being murdered? You're saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
It's definitely not drug. That's why we're not drinking ours.
We haven't even touched our cups.
You first,
Well,
though.
Let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Weird. Why is this?
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
I always even ask that. Be like, holy shit, you're left-handed? Can't believe this. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
I'll never die.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
So we're asking her age. Seems like a bad idea.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
So you had her when
You
you
were
were
very
11.
young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
He was 47.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
That was Immaculate Conception.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris.
He's just an asshole who asks inappropriate questions. I'm used to it.
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Still filled up with all this tea I didn't drink. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
I hope not.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Don't touch me.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
After the whole 5 minutes of work you did today.
Good idea.
Why does that have to be outside? Play a game, sure.
Hey, me? Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
He's very lonely. Let me introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Okay, so you've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
He's definitely high.
You do not appear to be fine.
Wheel? I've just been in the center of the wheel. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's hear a timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
5 o'clock, she'll get time
I
of
wonder who
death.
sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About the corpse again.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
If I do it like this, they'll think the horse killed her.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
I mean, given enough time.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Yeah, that's probably
Hide and
it.
seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
AI, can you program yourself to make better jokes? About Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Was that place supposed to be abandoned, though?
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Oh, just...
I have no idea.
Alright, we're looking for a flying suspect. Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Just kind of placed her there. And...
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Poking, huh?
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
No.
Sync with her.
Okay, sure. Why wouldn't this mission exist? If it did exist, of course, the cops would have it. Alright, so you're clearly a supervillain. About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Make the less shitty.
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Let's traumatize her more. Sure this is okay?
She's only 12.
You sure this is okay? You sure this okay?
You sure this is okay?
Okay, no, I heard to say, right?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
I think we have everything to worry about. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
She just lives with me for some reason.
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
So we're just gonna do it anyway.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Oh, we're gonna do the whole Somnium thing.
Her aphonia is psychogenic.
Obviously.
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental,
Same.
which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Just need to P-sync with her. The sync.
You're the only one who can.
Any progress on that investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
It was an option, so I selected it. Calm
Maybe
down.
Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any question. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
No. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
Calm down!
How do I
You
do
need
that?
to calm down.
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
So, how's your mother doing? P-sync here.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
P-sync.
Syncing is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium.
You know, like the name of the game.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
Out of this.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Such a stupid name.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That is
There
our
are a
purpose.
billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Like you.
So, How do we get clues from these people?
Advanced forms of torture.
We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds.
This is also out there.
Our job is to find it.
So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
And this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over,
I need you to move out.
what should I say?
Let's get some sushi.
I know you only like the natto, egg, and cucumber rolls, but we can go get some sushi.
I know you hate sushi, but let's go get sushi.
I'll eat the good ones.
Are you teasing her?
No, seriously, she loves the ginger.
Date, her heart
You know, the
rate
ginger
is
that works at the
stable.
sushi place.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Uh-oh.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
No, you can feel pain in there.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
No.
Okay, ready anytime.
Wait, no, wait.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Okay.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
That seems like an important
Find
detail.
a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Just like stop at 5.5 minutes, then go back in.
Well then, let's begin.
It's totally safe. Might be absorbing your subconscious. I'll put you on the game grid. I love time limits. Someone give this computer some clothes.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have
Wasting
to do it
time.
naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Also, all the electric bolts are passing through her system at this moment.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This
around
is the
you.
new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly.
Super hot.
Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful.
Also, why didn't we go through this before we entered the...
You can only stay in
Please.
Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
form of gameplay? To lock number 1. Lock number 2. Lock number 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki's mute. By healing her mental wound, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
We need to kill God.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Ah.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Must symbolize something.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
Oh, okay.
I know.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out?
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
There you go. Highest point.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
World's most inefficient ice pick? Alright, well, that was dumb. Alright, redirect the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
Of course we did.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Breton. Screw your microphone.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Nothing happened.
Weird.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
The panda is in awful shape.
Back together?
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
Used to be a professional panda repairman.
Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
So we're kicking it away.
Ha! Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Just open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
I don't know, control things?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I did.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
It's in a book.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Don't call them rubbers.
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
It take that much effort if it's just gonna float away.
What? But it was so heavy.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about? Understood.
Blow up.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
You're not a human, so.
Well, I suppose I am not
Damn it.
technically human.
And you stop saying stuff, and then the characters immediately say that.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice healing ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they would never fly away again. I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
The
Merry-go-round.
parasol is spinning freely.
Leave it to me. Oh, it's hot. I do not think force is the answer here.
Sure.
Got it.
I don't think I used the thing.
The merry-go-round is going crazy. Stop it, quick!
Afraid it would, like, break or something.
Mizuki is in there.
She hasn't passed out from the G-force. She's dizzy as hell.
No, she's dead. Breathe on it, because that's obvious.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Silence, Date.
Wow.
What?
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
She didn't go up with it. Oh, we killed her in the dream world.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy! But...
And she's clearly not the bad guy.
What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You! I wish you had never been born! Mizuki's voice.
Yeah, well, I wish I had an ice pick
The
in her
other
eye.
voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
It's almost an Iba sandwich.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
But she's fresh now, so it doesn't matter.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Make
It's
it.
Mizuki.
Say speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki.
You don't suck as much as everyone else thinks you
We
do.
will always be there for you.
Unless it's inconvenient
So-
for us.
It's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
I don't think she does.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Yeah, I could tell from that last,
I am
whole
so
thing.
glad that you were born. So glad.
Of course, today is opposite day.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Probably a phone.
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
It was just a telemarketer. That's pretty easy. I'm secret with Shoko's voice. We did it, but she has brain damage now. Yeah, still Saturday.
Are you okay?
Nah.
Mizuki.
It's not that she can't talk, she doesn't want to talk to him.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
You messed up. That was pointless.
Iva, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
Hey, you want to hang out?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Nope, no idea who you are.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
I would care why.
You mean a personal order?
Okay, but if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A
Ah.
date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep.
Fine, die then.
If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Don't play your games.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my
5-5.
history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
Yeah, just set up a date with a cat.
It's nothing.
About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream.
I know you can't talk, but I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions.
Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Oh, just a dream I have.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
About what I saw at Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
Bet you wish you'd known that before you made all those, awkward comments.
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Be very useful in the court-martial.
So we know about everything you saw.
And said.
The phone, the frozen corpse.
Rubbers. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented.
She invented ringtones.
But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did
Yeah.
CSI report anything like that?
Yeah, that one kid's phone.
No,
He dropped.
nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Except this phone. About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad.
You don't need to put...
The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
You believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from?
My mouth?
Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
I'm a snitch. About prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality, but still.
And it makes this whole thing kind of pointless, though.
I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things.
But yes, 100%, it is real.
Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
A plate.
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Maybe some +3 plate mail.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
I'm glad we got that sorted out. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
You definitely can't spin parasols and do anything in the dream.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
What ringtone I heard in Somnium?
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Just too lazy. You okay? You didn't answer. Got the null message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything.
But you didn't have any ice on you, so it was kind of weird.
I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
About the ringtone I heard in Somnium.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something.
She's not
In
gonna
your
tell you
dream
anything.
world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved.
You have to put her down.
She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
Nah, I just feel like a good walk.
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me to send her right back to the hospital.